on! Damn it, dude! Reminds me of, it's a terrible joke to laugh about something so horrible, but I saw somebody, on Twitter posted a picture of their house boarded up, in Florida after Irma. Mm-hmm. And the actual thing that's spray painted on the wooden,
Said Irma God?
Yeah. I'll put up a picture of it. It was funny. It made me laugh.
Here's the test recording.
Oh shit, that's right.
I will find you!
Hello. This is Captain Psychology.
I'm StepchildoftheSun.
And we have our new dog, Tary, with us. He's not going to speak often because
he's a quiet dog. For as much energy as he has, he's generally pretty quiet.
Well, that is a dog. I mean, dogs don't speak really.
Well, some dogs are like very vocal. That the moment you like talk to them, they'll bark at you. But he generally doesn't bark. The only time he barks is very occasionally when he sees a big scary dog.
He doesn't like German Shepherds.
Yeah, apparently he's just racist against German Shepherd dogs. And,
he's an American dog. America.
I actually don't know where Red Terrier is probably a Britain thing.
American.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. Okay.
Jack Russell and those guys might be American.
British.
Yeah. But they are an American breed. Though some people don't consider them a true breed.
Why not?
They're very similar to like a sub-breed or a specific
like
type of Jack Russell.
Yeah.
I consider them separate breed.
I feel like they're bigger than Jack Russells, though.
Yeah, I think they're enough of a difference to...
For what it's worth, though, we might be a wee bit biased.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit. He puts his hand on us when he goes to... Or his little paw on us when he goes to try and itch his ass. He'll just sort of like put his one paw out to try and brace himself, and more often than not, it's against us. Usually in some uncomfortable spot. They can't see you? They're fucking blind. Throw a battering. And then back up. You dummy.
Fuck.
Boob. Ow! Tary, that was my tit. He just did the thing. He just fucking... How is that guy not unconscious?
I don't know.
You just got a fucking bomb to the face. That was horrible. Ow.
Yes, I know my fighting skills are
No, I was saying it was horrible because you just fucking kicked him in the head. It wasn't even like this is an an artful badass kick. It was just like, no, this is just a fucking schoolyard kick to the noggin. A schoolyard kick to the noggin? Is that right, buddy? His little tail is wagging and his ears are up. Do you think we're talking to you? We are talking to you because we're just talking to an empty room otherwise. We're talking to a microphone, but you don't get the idea of a microphone, do you?
Yeah, we'll put a few video or image of him up.
Yeah,
so.
I'll put like a link to the video I have of him posted on my channel. Yeah. He's a cutie. We've only had him for like, what, 3 weeks now?
The plants are going crazy.
Maybe going on 4, yeah.
Spikes in all locations. It's not good.
He's got a few problems like separation anxiety.
Hello, separation anxiety.
Good. I tell you to hurry, but I'm sure you know what you're doing. Contact me in the cave if you need anything.
There is a trophy across from you as well.
My family's killer.
Yeah, his separation anxiety is such that it almost gives us anxiety. My mom has been coming by every afternoon or so, around lunchtime or so, to say hi to him and let him out and everything. Because, like, he's good. He doesn't go to the bathroom in the house at all, but he doesn't like to be alone. So she came by Thursday, and she came by late. She didn't show up until like 3 o'clock or something because she was sick. And she sent me a picture and said, I think that your dog did a naughty. And it was half of, like, 2 foot or so of the carpet.
About 2 by 4 foot.
That had just been, like, annihilated and torn up.
Still haven't fully repaired it yet. Cut up the bad parts so we can open the door and stuff, but we might end up having to crate them. We also end up getting him some meds from the vet.
Yeah,
we don't
really
want him
make him
to be on
chill.
meds all the time or anything like that, but training separation anxiety, deconditioning that stuff takes a lot of work and time. So the medication will help calm him down until we can get the actual
How
behavior
close are you to
training
making
going.
the cure?
Close. It's been more difficult than I expected. The process is slow, difficult,
so difficult.
and doesn't produce
There's-
much antidote.
And the good news?
The chemical will definitely stop Ivy. It may also reverse the Titan transformation. I need to run some more tests to be sure. I've set the computer to create more, but I need to get out of here and find Ivy.
Thank God. Her plants have reached the Gotham River.
Yeah, they've reached in here too. Oh god! Beware the hentai.
Man. Bruce, are you alright?
You can't just like say, yo, dude, I'm okay.
He was just hanging out there for a second.
I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Like shit, you couldn't say that while you were off screen. You just figured you'd give her a heart failure for a few seconds.
Yeah.
Like, how does he justify all those bruises and cuts and shit on his face and
Spelunking.
everything?
Spelunking.
So it sounds stupid, but spelunking is actually a pretty dangerous and rough and tumble thing.
That's what he used in the Nolan.
Yeah, I
back
know.
in the
In Dark Knight,
Yeah.
in the Nolan movies.
Yeah. Finger one.
Half my joy in Arkham isn't actually like finishing the quest. It's just like dicking around with the
This way
environment.
is blocked by plants. I need to find another way out.
Yeah, so it is not that way. It might be the way you just said. Because I'm silly like that.
What? No way. You mean Katrina actually had a good idea?
Oh, no you didn't.
No.
Close though.
Damn it. Okay, there you go.
Whoop.
Yeah, but other than that, he's a good dog. He's a sweetheart. He's very cuddly. Like the other day, earlier today, we were laying in bed and kind of cuddling together, and he literally just wormed his way up between us and then started licking our faces.
Yeah. Oh, he also did the most adorable thing. We have to put a video of it up where
Oh, yeah.
he we gave him a milk bone outside in our backyard, and he actually dug a hole and put the milk bone in and buried it. It's like, you always hear dogs doing that in shows and everything, but I've never actually had a dog who did that. I've always had like Chihuahuas and Yorkies who apparently can't be caught dead doing such mundane things as digging a hole.
Well, like, I've had dogs that would dig. Like, my Chihuahua would dig occasionally, but I think it was more of like just trying to get, something to do with her little nails. Because she didn't really play much at all either. And then, like, our big German Shepherd did that, but he didn't really bury anything in it. He just would dig it and then lay in it. He was a bitch to get it clean on a bath day. Good God.
And then when he digs after he digs it and when he goes to bury it, he uses his nose.
Which, like, somebody's gonna need a bath later today. Are you gonna need a bath later today? It was the first time we actually can give him one because he just got his stitches out from when he was fixed.
Yeah.
Which was kind of an issue that I got a little annoyed with at the shelter that we got him from. Because, like, I went to take him to Petco to have him give him, like, a bath and everything and trim his nails. And when they were in there, they're like, well, do you have any paperwork? And I'm like, well, you just went for his shots the other day, so he should be caught up with all his vaccinations and everything. And they were looking at him and they're like, but we can't do it yet because he's still got stitches. And I'm like, he's what? And they're like, yeah, he's still got his stitches in from when he was fixed. I'm like, when I saw him at the shelter, they told me that he'd already had it done. So we didn't. Oh, this is Scarecrow shit, isn't it? Because Batman's eyes just turned red.
No, that's his night vision.
Is it?
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah, no, they're not now. God, I love the decor in this area. Are those just bodies up there?
Yeah, I think I beat the shit out of them earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, like, usually they fade.
After a time. Oh, that's
You were gonna check behind the waterfall? You always check behind the waterfall. Ugh.
Lovely.
Seriously,
Batman,
friends.
I've been
Always check
running a
my
simulation on
waterfall.
the damage I've planned will do when they reach Gotham.
They won't get that far. My antidote will stop them and Ivy.
I hope you're right. I'm here if you need me.
Yeah, but he definitely plays a lot more than any of our other dogs have. Like, most of my dogs didn't actually do a lot of
Oracle,
play.
we've got another problem.
What now? Two-Face? Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker robot?
Oops.
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I'm at the main sewer junction.
He got
It
distracted
appears
while
to be
talking on the phone. This is why you don't text and
What's he
drive
doing
people.
now?
I'll look into it.
Yeah, like my Chihuahua and Papillon didn't really do much playing at all. And our German Shepherd, West, he was afraid of things that were thrown. He didn't do fetch because I think at one point somebody like was throwing things at him when they were mad at him or when they were scared. And so whenever he threw something, he'd just like hide because he didn't like it. The most he'd do is play tag. He'd run around and try and chase you. But like our new dog Tary, he'll play fetch, he'll play tug of war, he'll just let you chase him. He'll do anything. Anything at all.
Except hunt rats.
Except hunt rats. What the fuck? You're the worst rat hunter ever, buddy. He's just sleeping, he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. He's a rat terrier. They're designed to hunt rats. He just
He's
looked at the
terrible
one
at
and
it.
was like, oh, I'm good.
Because like most of the time I'm like, oh, it's not...
Talking about a dog distracts me, apparently.
Because like most of the time I'm like, oh, well the only time he's... Shit, they sent you back to bed, didn't they?
Yeah. That's okay. It's not that bad. It's just mainly me getting lost.
Oh, okay.
Usual.
Like I thought most of the time that it was just because he had because most of the time they only come out real late at night, and by then he's usually gone for his last walk and played quite a bit, so he's ready to just conk out. He goes to bed like an hour before we do and just conks out on the couch, cuddle up next to us. So I figured that was just it, that he just wasn't awake enough to care. But we saw one like, I don't know, like an hour or two ago, broad freaking daylight. He's just sitting here on the couch, wide awake, and just watched as we chased it around with a broom. There's a thing that you can get up on and climb the ledge. Or never mind.
Wait, this is where I have to go. Because I always get lost in these sewer
Wouldn't it be
areas.
nice if you had a spell like Elika's Doobly-Doo or the clairvoyant spell in
Titan water
Skyrim?
seems to be corrosive, but it shouldn't trouble the suit. What have you found out?
I'm not sure you're ready for this.
No, but go ahead.
I'm always
Joker's
ready.
pumping all the waste product from the Titan process into that chamber. It acts as a kind of natural storage tank. Once it's full, it releases the water into the Gotham River. Normally,
Delightful.
it's safe, but
But this time it's full of Titan. How do I stop it?
I'm working on it.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, would it really be that weird, though, if the Gotham River turned that color? I mean, it probably does that, like, every other weekend these days, with all the super villains around. The other thing that we, saw at Petco that was really nice is
According
they
to the
were,
plans I have on file, there are 3 control rooms. The first is directly above you.
I'll shut them all down.
What will happen if this Titan stuff reaches Gotham?
It
Bad
won't
stuff.
reach Gotham.
badness. Badness will happen.
Mm-hmm.
I think you just keep going forward.
I know. I was like looking at you know,
Oh, okay.
stuff.
You're gonna... You did the thing.
Oh, you motherfucker. Sorry. YouTube new policies. You
Well, this
person
money.
who...
This one's getting demonetized.
Yeah, just heard that they demonetize you for what people say in the comments now sometimes.
Yeah,
Or-
so keep it clean, friends.
Psst, yeah, oh, like 2 of you.
Oh, they're there. They're just
And I
shy.
have 13, 14 followers. And it's cool.
It's cool. We appreciate you all. We love you all.
Yep. But so few, you matter the most. Unlike those people who come once they get popular and just ride the bandwagon. Yeah. You're the true champs.
I mean, like, I don't know about that. I haven't really unsubscribed from that many people that are uber popular.
No, as I was saying is they found me and still like me when I'm young and not as good as I will be later.
Young and fresh and sexy.
Well, young.
But anyway, so I saw that Pekka was stayed toward the middle of it this time.
Well, I hit A to jump up, and for some reason it decided to send me left and right. It was weird as...
Well, yeah, but you were nowhere near the thing to jump up on. Joker doesn't give a shit about overtime.
Trying to move the controller from the mic so they don't...
They're all the clicking. Hey, shit stains.
He's here!
Ow. That's annoying.
Come on!
Kind of wish that they would, like,
Gotta stick this
you know, stomp on your fingertips or whatever when they saw you.
Be okay?
Because, like, that's what would realistically happen, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Then again, what the fuck was happening there, game?
I don't know. I was like punching at him, but the game was like, nah, it doesn't count.
Hit you, idiot!
Hey, butthead. Ow! Well, he's dead.
Yeah.
And his spine's broken.
For the love of... I suppose that
Hey, Joker.
you enjoy it while you can. These caves will...
But like I've been trying to say, Petco for the next 2 or 3 weeks, I think, is, there was a pickup thing. Huh.
As what?
Is going to match every donation made by customers, and send all of it to the animal shelters in Houston. Oh, you can do the double takedown? Damn.
I don't think I was in the right
Oh
position.
shit, that guy's got a gun.
And a concussion.
Don't.
Guncussion.
Oh no. That's terrible. And also maybe, you know, the episode title.
Making you all look like fools.
They are fools. You got an upgrade apparently.
Yeah, still.
Yeah, so it's still really nice. I don't think they're doing like a solid, like, we donate $10,000 and then match whatever, you know, customers do. But at least they're doing something. That's really nice. A lot of places are doing that. Like my work is doing that. We donated. Well, we actually have offices in Tema, or in Houston.
I was like, Tima's not a place.
Well, in Houston.
Blow it off.
And like they've donated a fair amount to them, and they're gonna match whatever the employees in my office here in Baltimore, and then anybody else in Houston, whatever they do, they'll match. And then there was another one. What was the other place? Oh, RPG Drive-Thru RPG had that one.
Mm-hmm.
They've got like a massive bundle sale that has like $400 some of value in PDFs. It's like at least a dozen or two, 1 or 2 dozen different PDFs from various different games and everything. And it's only $25 for the whole thing, and I'm pretty sure they send every penny of that to Houston.
Hey guys. Yeah.
Wait up! I'll watch your back!
Do you have like a bomb or something you can throw down there?
I love the Predator missions, are my favorite.
No sign of the bad in the control room.
I really love the bits in Arkham City where you like fly around the city and just land on rooftops and fuck people up and like can drag them over the edge and stuff.
Yeah, I have to say Arkham City is one of my favorites.
It's definitely my favorite. Oh, there's a guy coming towards you, I think.
What happened to you?
What happened to you? I got fucked up by Batman.
Yeah. It happens, dudes.
Happens to the best of us. But mostly the worst.
Now. Batman? Did you hear me? Show yourself!
Yep, because that's totes gonna work. Definitely. Fail-proof plan.
Hold up! I'm coming with you.
Oh. Oh, come on. These guys are deaf. And like, that's from somebody that cannot hear Cap like 90% of the time. Every single time we talk, I end up having to tell him to speak up.
What?
Alright, smartass. Which, like, yeah, eventually should maybe be a thing I get checked out, because it happens quite a lot. Can you? That'd be awesome. Oh, yeah. Can that work? Why is it not working? There we go. Get in the vent, get in the vent. Oh shit, just like yank my headphones around. Oh god! In the vent! In the vent! Oh shit. Can you get it open in time without getting shot?
I don't know.
Oh god! Wait, what? What? They're right behind you!
Woo!
Sorry, Terry, I didn't mean to startle you. They were 2 feet away from you! What the fuck? I really appreciate the older games sometimes. Like, this is almost not as fun. They're so easy. Shh, go to sleep. Both to the bad guy and also to our dog, who I just accidentally woke up.
I wanted the bad stuff. No one listened. It's like you don't want to know where the type of hands with babies climbing over Gotham.
That sounds terrible. Yeah, like, alright, we got our dog so spoiled.
Yeah.
When we first got him, we wouldn't let him sleep on the bed at all. We would, every time he jumped up, we would not tell him to get down. And then
Us to back up the other guys in the room.
he sent you 2 guys. He sent 2 of you. Oh, okay, sorry. One of you has a knife. Wow, his wrists really took that beating, huh?
Yes.
But when we first got him, we wouldn't let him on the bed or anything. We'd tell him to get down every time he jumped up with us.
And that one time you were sick.
Yeah, I got sick and I was like, oh man, I really... He's like sitting on the side of the bed, staring at me from the floor all sad, like, because he knows I'm miserable. And I'm like, I really want to cuddle with him, but I don't want to go downstairs and lay on the couch because I feel like shit. And Cap's like, well, just let him up just this once. It did not turn out being that once. Mostly because the very next day I also had another terrible headache.
Yeah, we were foolish.
Yeah,
And
so
now
he pretty much just sleeps on the bed.
We keep trying to kick him off, and he just keeps sneaking up on the bed.
Yeah, we'll tell him to get off, but as soon as we fall asleep some point during the night, he's on the bed again. We wake up and he's like at our feet or whatever. Though last night was the one night that I didn't really mind it, because we just went to the vet yesterday, and he got his vaccines and just started in medicine, and he was feeling really out of it. Like, normally he does sleep a lot, but he'll oh, that's cool.
You look stupid.
Yeah, take out the guy with the gun. Oh wait, no. Yeah, just stay on top of it. So, out, that one's got a knife. But like, usually he's kind of a couch potato. He'll sleep most of the time, but then he has these like really big bursts of energy. He did not have any of that yesterday. He was just sleepy and groggy the whole night, and he looked like he was having trouble taking the stairs and jumping up on the couch or whatever. So we were really worried for him. I actually had him sleep like right at my, almost up by my chest, so that I could make sure he was breathing all night long, because I was so worried for him. But he's doing better today. Wait, what the fuck is on that guy's head?
Spikes.
In his skull? I can't believe I've never asked this question before. What the fuck are those?
Spikes.
In his noggin.
Yeah, people do body modifications all the time like that.
It sounds extraordinarily painful to be in your noggin.
That's the second pump shut off.
Just 1 more to go.
You ought to get the 3 batarangs next time you upgrade. Just for those guys. Just so you can destroy all 3 of them at a time.
Okay, where you are.
Oops.
I'm setting down a token of my displeasure. Oh gosh, I hope it doesn't hurt you too badly.
That's a lie. You don't care about hurting us. That's smart. Hey, friend! Oh, I guess that's where he's coming in. Make sure you're not standing on the other one. Hey, buddy! That's the elevator sound. That's awesome. Watch the big guy. Is he like
Blinded.
because of what you did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's smart. That's awesome. Yes. Fuck him up. Oh god, you just kicked him in the dick. Oh hey, awesome. Hey, fuck you guys. That must suck for them. It's like it's bad enough we're working for the Joker, and now we get slapped around by his giant trolls. What do these poor assholes look like though when the Titan wears off?
Like these guys. Oh, though? Oh, they die. The skin just explodes and they're dead.
Are you serious?
Partially.
Ow. If you go into the elevator, can he follow you in there? Or can you just chill out in there and... Oh! Oh! That hurts. Oh, I can't stop yawning.
Hey, you're ruining my video with your excessive yawning.
I mean, you're ruining it just because I'm yawning. I'm tired. Not allowed to be tired?
No.
That's not nice.
Only
What are
I'm
you
not-
supposed to break there? Go off vision so you can see what the fuck it is. Oh. No idea. You're supposed to blow it. Oh, and it's like the elevator hold thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you blow it and the elevator go up. I think. Yeah. Or down.
Ouch.
You know, whatever. I don't know what they were trying to show you there.
Oh.
Like, were there supposed to be guys down there? Still?
No. Yeah, I like it when
Also,
they give you
like-
a new toy and you have to manage. They just give you tons of things to do for it, so that you get sick and tired of it really quickly.
Yeah. I hate button mashing so much. It's the worst. Like, a lot of other people hate quick times. I don't mind quick times as long as they're not, like, excessively long or difficult, like in God of War. But button mashing
Alright.
is the worst.
And I think that will be it for the evening.
Yeah, we'll leave you in this lovely fuchsia room.
Yeah.
Remember to like and subscribe. Well, now you change the color. Remember to like and subscribe and comment and tell us what you think of various different things.
Yeah. All right.
We'll see you next time.
All right. Peace
Ciao.
out.
I have to find the remote.